Hey y'all, what's up? So real quick, here's the thing about the not the thumbnail, about the last short that I posted. Let me see. About the last short that I posted. This is what upsets me the most about this situation. So not only did my keys end up falling into the wall, and that was a whole process with maintenance. So with my leasing office, they are only open Tuesday through Friday. So any of those other days, they have a live person as a voicemail, and they basically will get information from tenants and will contact the property management or whatever, and they'll reach back out to you to try to resolve whatever issues you have. So not only did they force people to leave the hotel and go back into that building early, like while construction was going on in almost every apartment, like at least I'm gonna say in one building there's probably about 15 apartments. So out of those 15 apartments, at least half of them, so about 7 or 8 of those apartments, were flooded and destroyed. So it was people actively working in all of those apartment units after people who did not have damage, to the actual unit had to go, back in their units. So we had to deal with all of that noise, okay, and dealing. All right, whatever, they getting stuff done, but inside of those apartment units, only because they had tenants that were had already signed the lease and everything to move into the building, and once they got those people inside the building, they stopped doing construction. They have not done any construction after that. So y'all literally had people move into the building in the middle of this construction taking place, and even those people, they have not been compensated at all for signing lease, having their move-in date and all of that stuff, and then not even being able to immediately move in, because at the time that they were immediately supposed to be moving in, that's when the flood took place. So they had people, so they had to wait until anybody was even able to go back in there to, the people who didn't have damage to their units. So we back in the building and everything, and they did construction for probably about, I'm going to say 3 weeks straight, 2 weeks straight. And once they got the units up to par where they wanted them to be, it has not been anything done. It has not been anything done at all after that. They just completely stopped working. So all of that, now mind you, now it's a little bit better because they aren't doing work on the unit. So all of that fabric stuff, the insulation in the walls, all of that dust in the insulation and all of that was coming out of the walls, is not floating around in the air anymore, because the building is a lot more calmer. It's not shaky like it was when they was in there actively doing the construction work in those units and everything. But people with keys, my neighbor key just fell into the damn wall. This was recently, and this was after mine. Had I known that it wasn't going only, this is irritating, and had I known that it was not just going to be me that happened to, I definitely would have warned my neighbors, look, it's a possibility that you could lose things falling into the wall because they open or whatever. Mind you, they have not done any construction in a month now. It's been a month, if not over a month. So my thing is, y'all sitting up there pressing people about paying a rent and everything, and want to say stuff about people who don't have renter's insurance, and basically not able to get any type of financial assistance if anything was not happening directly to their units. Like, I have rental assistance, but even still, I wouldn't have been able to be compensated. Like, even with my keys from the wall, I called my I called my insurance company to file a claim, because like, it wasn't even, that's when I was first having issues with my vehicle, and I had a rental vehicle while my vehicle was in the shop, and those were the rental keys that went into the wall. So I was able to like jimmy something together and, like, you know, rip my Swiffer sweeper bottom part off and wrap some tape around it or whatever, and like stick it down into the wall to get my keys. And I only had like a half hour, so I didn't have time to sit around and wait for them to get somebody from the leasing office to get maintenance, you know, to find a maintenance guy to do. And then it was around a holiday time. I don't know what, maybe I don't know, but or something was going on around that time. It might have been on the weekend or whatever the case may be. But I know just when it happened with my neighbor, it was on the weekend. And so like, I'm just tired of them. So I have decided that I'm definitely going to put my money in escrow. I'm not paying y'all shit. Y'all ain't doing no work to this building. Y'all got people living in here. As y'all see, it's still stuff in the hallways. It's still stuff on the steps. Like, every day, you know, going in and out, that, you know, people walking through and everything, it's back kicking stuff up into the air. And like, it don't, like, y'all got a financial payout already from that, because y'all have it, the building is insured, so y'all got money to get that work done, but y'all choosing not to. So it's just a mess. And like, they wouldn't move everybody into a different, they should have just moved everybody into a different building, and that way they could have just worked on that building. They got that building together. That's fucking ridiculous that they forcing people to stay in that building with that building like that. That shit is like, it just frustrates me so bad. It just frustrates me it frustrates me so bad. So I just decided that I'm not giving them nothing. I'm gonna go put my money in escrow, and y'all can reach out to whoever y'all want to reach out to or whatever, but it ain't happening. I'm gonna make sure my money is protected in the way that I want it to be protected, since I'm not protected, you know, by y'all, the people who I rent from, who property is supposed to be protective for me and my family. So it is what it is. But I just wanted to explain that last short that I did, because I know some people were just looking like, well, I haven't even given an update after that or whatever, because I've been having so much stuff going on with the vehicle situation and everything. And I don't know if you can tell, but I'm in a new vehicle, so I will be doing a vehicle tour soon. I'll probably just do a call clean with me, because I really need to clean the inside and outside. The kids done made it a mess already. And yeah, they done, you know, I just decided that maybe I'll do you a car tour and clean with me at the same time or something like that. I don't know. Do a short vlog. And I have decided that I'm not going to do Vlogmas this year, but I will continue to do like my weekly uploads. I feel like that works a little bit better with my schedule. But yeah, I just that wraps it up for anybody who had any questions. My neighbor did not take things as lightly as I did when his, you know, as far as his stuff being a part of, you know, the building deconstruction, because that's what it is. It ain't construction going on. But yeah, so I holler back in a little bit. I holler back probably later on today. I might go back live or whatever, I don't know. But anyway, until then, peace.